I'm gonna love you.
Alright, good morning. Today's Monday. Obviously I said I was gonna record. I'm really not. This is gonna be into Tuesday's video, so yeah. This is what I was talking about. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see it. And if you guys can, I might just be stupid. But that is a view. That's a view. I knew I was gonna come to this sooner or later. I just didn't know when. But like, yeah, like right now, as of right now, I'm heading into Idaho today, shut down. And then I'll be less than an hour away from my delivery. So traffic, weather, and everything permitting, I'll be there by about 12:30. So I'll be able to roll tomorrow night at around 10:30 to 11 p.m. So I'll definitely have to stay at that Tractor Supply after I deliver for a while, just so I can get my hours back. But other than that, I'll be good to do my reset. But yeah, just that alone is one of the reasons I wanted to become a truck driver. Aside from just, you know, the big trucks, I am a killer for views like this, and just sunrises, sunsets. But yeah, that's crazy. But I will see you guys when I get done with my reset, or if I decide to make this a small little clip into when I park up. If I park up and I decide to record, I decide to record. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Alright, so I should have recorded earlier. But yeah, I'm just gonna end up adding this all to the fucking tomorrow's video when I go to deliver. Dude, this mountain's horrible. What kind of grade are we on? 6? We are climbing a mountain. I know my phone's kind of in the way. She ain't liking this. God only knows what speed I'd be doing if I was fully loaded. God, that would suck. Come on, girl. want to kick those back on when I go to engine breakdown. Decker 389. Fancy. Hey, look, RTI. Snapchat. There's another. No, it's not. Volvo. So we are still another 3 hours 45 from our stopping point. What's our new updated timer? 12:28. Yeah, I can do it the 34. It's just gonna be right as I get done with the 34. I have to get to the. I have to hightail it there. And then end up sitting there. Well, I'll have to sit there and wait. So it'd still be, right as of right now, it'd still be about 10:30 by the time I get done with my 34 tomorrow night. So that still gives me 3.5 hours of just sitting there. Continental Divide. I'll do 50. Actually, I'll do 45 just to be on the safe side. Gang. Welcome to Butte, Montana. I think. You're ruining the moment, shut up. I don't need hill assist as much as I just need to maintain. That's fucking crazy. I think they just plopped the house down and that was it. funny. See, now we'll throw the Jake brake on just to maintain fully now. But yeah, that's Butte, Montana right there. Once again, I'm just stupid and don't know my cities. Helena. Helena. Yeah, I should have kicked the camera on after this morning. I mean, obviously you guys saw the big mountain I was staring at. But yeah, this is wild. I do remember recording last year doing this. It kind of clicked, I remember doing it. But I didn't do as much because it was like so much video footage that I had to go through. But now that I have my laptop, I can at least get all of it ready and compressed into the videos. And then once I get my internet back, I can actually start uploading them. Yeah, we're on, this is Continental Drive, so we're on, like I said, we're on the Continental Divide. No, this is Butte, Montana. Butte. Maybe. I don't know. We're passing Interstate 15 junction here in a mile, so if that shows how west I am, if I take Interstate 15 south, I'll get into fucking Vegas. And then that'll take me into, if I take 15 all the way down, take me through Vegas, and then into the northwest corner of Arizona, not Phoenix, but Arizona. And then it'll take me into California, Bakersfield, California. Kind of. I'd have to go back up more north, but here's the 15 split. So I'll be on Interstate 15, but it's really still Interstate 90, obviously. But that's just crazy right there. Merging into my lane, I can't tell, but you're going faster than me, so I don't have to worry about it. But anyway, I will see you guys later. Alright. You know, it's funny, I said that I'm not gonna record at all. And then I go and do it. But I think this is probably like the best areas to record at. It's crazy. We're still about 2.25 hours away from our stopping point. These views are incredible. I forgot how good they are. And again, the fact that people just live here. Oh, crap. I mean, in reality, I think I'm under 2 hours away, just because of the fact that it's 128 miles, which is weird. No, oh yeah, I forgot, because it's one of those where we have to drive a little bit off route. Because it's one of those where, like, if you don't notice it's there, it's one of those where you just drive past it. So that makes sense, actually. Sorry, I mean, I'm taking in the views. It's just crazy. Now there's just a neighborhood here. We're in Clinton, Montana. It's just insane. Sorry if I make you dizzy. I'm just kind of enjoying everything. See if they actually pick up their speed or they're going to be special. Is that supposed to do anything for me? Unfortunate. It didn't work. It's tragic. Cry about it. They activated the wipers. I think they were trying to wash or fluid me. Clearly it didn't work, which is hilarious. You know, it's all fun and games living here until the mountain decides to, you know, I don't want this rock no more, here you go, have it, type thing. So. Alright, I'm actually legitimately gonna put the camera down. And I'll pick it up once I get closer, once I'm within 10 miles, 5 miles from it, because the second I get, like I said, clear to move after my reset, I'm just gonna put the camera on. I'm just gonna record the final drive to there and get set up, and then go from there. So once I get off this curve. Ooh, hello. You are definitely the ego boost. Anyway, see you guys in a bit. Alright, let's hit the road. Let's go get to the delivery spot. I forgot how much a 34-hour reset in a truck was a pain in the butt sometimes. I only had, and I only,
990 west.
and I only have to drive 45 minutes. I did 2 regens sitting in this truck stop. So it'll be about 11 o'clock. So yeah, by the time I get parked and repost tripped again, it'll be about 11:05. So I'll be good to go around 9 a.m. tomorrow. Just hope to God there's spots to, or at least a place where I can hide out. Yeah, I may have or may not have, on the way to that truck stop, I may or may not have overshot the bitch. Because my GPS was being stupid in the way it was routed. But I made it work. Came down here to exit 10 and turned around. I don't know if you noticed, but I did move the tablet over because I can rotate it. So I did, and now I have more access to everything, and it doesn't jitter downwards. I know one of these curves, I think it was this curve up here that my fucking roll assist kicked in. My anti-roll assist. I did also notice my ABS lights off. I say that now, it's gonna come right back on, I guarantee it. But my internet reset itself, and then I cooked the shit out of my mobile hotspot. As in, like, I took already, because I did a mass upload of 3 videos. The last 3 videos, the day 1 and day 2, and then the time lapse to the DC. In a Maumelle. Yeah, I'm already up. I'm already down to 60 some gigabytes now with my Wi-Fi. But I do have Wi-Fi now, again. But I gotta somehow manage that for a month, which ain't gonna happen. Yeah, the perk of being in the left lane's to pass, not sit there and look like an idiot. And I don't know if you could see it. I doubt it 'cause the way that I had the camera pointed. I forgot that I forgot sometimes that I have the footwell lights that I'm contemplating on LED swapping to red. And then doing that for the rear the sleeper footwell. Yeah, I exited here, turned back around. Yeah, I pulled into that truck stop with 8.3 miles per gallon. I left that truck stop with 6. So I did a lot of start-stop idling, and then about 3 hours of that was actual straight idling with the parking brake released. I'm seeing dots now. Then again, for some stupid reason, like to stare right into him. Okay, so it's still doing its same shit. It's just doing it very less now. Maybe by the time I stop, I'm gonna try to at least get it scheduled for Saturday, or I'll do the upload tomorrow and schedule it for tomorrow after I drop. So I'll have 4.5 hours almost of sitting there. That was a deer. That was terrifying. Those don't do a whole lot. They do a lot though. But I had decided that when I can afford to do it and all that, is I'm gonna get an APU for this truck if I do end up keeping this truck, because the amount of starting and stopping this truck did in the last 34 hours, I wasn't a fan of. I know what fucking happened. I think it's because I lost I know what's going on. because I lost service. So it's gonna lose some. It's gonna lose some stuff, but that's what it's doing. That whatever that was is fucking gone. What's going on here? I don't know what the fuck's going on here, so that was confusing. See, this would be the point of having the like lights on the back of the sleeper or something like that. Because then it'd be nice to have some type of, this is gonna suck. Okay, he turned it down. Good. I guarantee you the second, I don't know, we'll find out. State pointer ahead. Oh shit. I will say, next, if anybody goes to the 50,000 silver dollar truck stop in Hagen, Montana, get their food there. It's gonna be expensive, but trust me when I say, so worth the price. Yeah, no service. That's why it's freaking out. It turns out one of the other lease drivers that I've kind of become friends with and all that, he was actually not that far away from me. Yes, I know it's lost connection because we're in the middle of bumfuck Egypt. I wasn't yawning at all until I started moving and recording. So what I'm gonna probably actually end up doing is once I park, eat something real quick, and then try to lay down and go to sleep. So I'm gonna have to get up at 4:30, make sure I'm up and awake, and then check in with the receiver at the store and get unloaded. Oh, asshole. the guy that I went to orientation with, yeah, he was down in about mile marker 2 in I guarantee he probably parked about a Love's in Idaho, which is at mile marker 2 on 90. He's probably already gone because he drives at night. I already know I'm going faster than him. Yeah, he's heavy. Heavy. Just 'cause I'm starting to slow down now. I need to get a screw in there and tighten that shit up. Or at least try to, at least. Or get something that I can like strap it into, like strap on. Well, I can't because it's on the. It's not the mount itself, it's the tablet piece. It's the thing that the charging. I don't know. I know what I need to screw in. I just don't want to over tighten it. Ears are popping. I don't use my brakes on these things unless I absolutely have to. Exit 0. And a sign that I have not seen in a hot minute. Well, that's an Amazon driver. That's tragic. Welcome to Idaho. Hey, be back, baby. Now it's saying vehicle disconnected. There we go. Now we're back. Yeah, I think I'll be good. Gotta combat it, let it do its thing. I don't even know what you'll be able to even see, honestly. That looks amazing. have not touched my brake pedal once at all. And then again, I am to elaborate or re-elaborate is that I am only about 50,000 pounds and some change. I'm trying to hold, like, I'm just trying to do 45 and hold it. Oh wow, I just realized what that was. I thought that was a car driving down there. No, that's fucking death. Once I get parked up and lined up, if no one's holding it or is in the spot, I'll end the video there. See, it's a metal ramp. I haven't backed up to one of those in a year. So it's been a hot minute since I've done that, and I'm doing it in the dark too. But, or if I could at least get somewhat lined up to it, I guarantee you there's lights there. I just know this driver's hating his life right now, probably. Again, I had not once touched my brakes. Nah, he's hating his fucking life. That's unfortunate. Now we're at the really steep part. It's not like I was holding 48, which is fine. I have thankfully never had to take in my life, the runaway ramps. say, this place is amazing during the daytime, though. But I will say this morning was 58 degrees, not even 58, it was 50 degrees this morning. Welcome. See, I'm not a dick sometimes. Tire. Boom, boom. I actually watched a camper blow his fucking tire on his trailer. On his camper trailer. That was fun. I can, I don't want to match the speed, but I do just want this known that this is my first time driving this area at night. Because last time I was here, I was driving through the daytime. So these mountains are fun. Guarantee if I were to aim that more upwards, I can make it to where it doesn't do what I don't want it to do. Crap. God damn it. Okay, that air is cold. It's starting to get real cold. First time using the brakes. I don't think the brakes would be that bad right now. Because I'm not going down that steep grade anymore. Wildless. I just want to be able to actually see you. I understand you guys are wearing high vis, but okay. Oh, I think they're getting ready to get this back into being a two normal lane highway, because I think they're trying to get that shit off of it. Wow, they've actually got, wow, that's cool. When we exit, it's going to be on our right side, and then it's going to be on Brown Street. It's the street I'm looking for. Obviously, it'll tell me because I have a GPS straight to there. What's even funnier is the fact that the other lease driver went to the two stores that I delivered at, Old Town, Idaho, and Athol, Idaho. Which was funny. So I was able to help tell him pretty much how it's gonna be with it. Yeah, but I'm gonna, once I get parked, I'm just gonna shut the truck off and turn the bunk heater on. Or not even just run, not even run the bunk heater. Just go to bed with the truck off. Give her a fucking break. Like I said, she regened twice. I think actually twice today, because the how hot it was and how much idling she was doing. And plus, with me staying and having to sit there an extra 4 hours, there is a couple places I know I could at least walk to either get something to eat there or at least something to drink. Aside from the Dr. Peppers, I did buy a case of water, so. And what's gonna be nice is my DM. He is on one, in a good way, because he's helping me out and the other driver out, because we both came from the same place. So we both put down 1,300, 1,400. He had 1,600 miles because he went all the way up to pretty much Washington. And all that. Both of our loads, since technically the cutoff is midnight, both these loads, since they were pretty much driven and all that in this pay period, are gonna get pushed into this paycheck, not next week's. So I'm gonna have about 30-some, like about 3,000, maybe 3,050 miles on this paycheck, which is going to be nice. How bad is that actually gonna end up doing? That's not bad. I can live with that. Kellogg, 5 miles out. What are my bars looking like? 1 bar? Yeah, no thank you. Do as I say, not as I do. Stay off the fucking phone while you're driving. Alright, last chance. That was the last time. Just wanted to make sure my phone was actually connected to the Wi-Fi. I have also come to realization. Laptop, GPS, geotab, phone, and TV all connected to this internet. No bueno. It literally crashes it. I think it also doesn't help. I don't think it also helped that I was also uploading at the same time. So, it's good to know not to do that. Fact that I'm only 5 minutes out. I'm gonna take that off, plug my phone back in, put said phone facing upward, facing screen up, because if someone calls me or if my phone goes off, I'm gonna get flashbanged to hell. I'd rather have it facing the flash downwards. Okay. Sorry, I just needed to make sure I was still recording. I already have it set up the way I want it to. It really does not feel like that was a 40-some minute drive. Ow.
Exit 51 on the right to Division Street, then take the first right.
There's 2,300 people here.
Turn right on North Division Street, then take the first left.
Gas station right here.
Turn left on West Cameron Avenue.
Cameron Avenue.
In 1/4 mile, turn left on Cedar
I did.
Street.
Shut the fuck up. Well, I think I did. To be straight up with you. I'm gonna be straight with you. I don't even know if I actually stopped there. I'm more intrigued on getting stopped at the...
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand.